So we have dumped all of the spinach, just spinach, into this bowl. And then I'm going to pour enough olive oil on it. Need to use a second bottle so that we can coat all the spinach leaves. So pretty generous there. And then we're going to mix. Connie, do you want to mix?
I'd be happy to.
Okay, good.
That's my job. Oops. It's alright if a couple fall out. Are you getting the people in it or just the hands?
Kind of getting both. Trying to get it both.
We can never make this the way Lisa makes it, so we must get it recorded so that we can do it right. This is the most delicious salad. Did you see what, 5 second rule?
5 second rule, I got it.
Alright. Alright, is this tossed enough or shall I keep tossing?
No. Do a little bit more.
I like how it sort of shrinks a little as you...
Yeah, that's helpful because it was pretty darn full in there.
Should we sneak the other leaves in or just go with this?
Good question.
I would just go with that.
Okay.
Alright, we need a decisive person.
Okay. Good.
Alright.
Okay. And now the second thing is going to be a little bit of maple syrup. So obviously we've got these coated. Let me just check as I go through. Yes. So the leaves are coated front and back now. Now a little bit of maple syrup drizzled on, probably, definitely less than a tablespoonful. I don't know, maybe a teaspoonful and a half, something like that.
And the amount of spinach that started out was a
Almost
good,
the whole thing.
like a good 3/4 of this gigantic Olivia's Organics. That was a lot. 16 ounces, but yeah, we used most of it.
Yeah. So I'm going to mix the maple syrup until it's coated, and now we're going to use rice vinegar. And when we didn't have rice vinegar the other day, we used apple cider vinegar and a little extra maple syrup, because rice vinegar generally has a little sugar in it. And that particular rice vinegar actually has a little bit of salt in it too. We're not going to add any salt to this, because there's enough salt in the feta cheese.
Oh, this has, yeah, sugar and a little touch of brown sugar too. How about that?
Yeah. Okay, now we're going to taste it, because it has to taste good before we start putting it in the bowl. So I think it needs a little more vinegar. What do you guys think?
I wouldn't object. It tastes
Okay.
quite delicious, but...
Okay, a little bit more vinegar, and I'm actually going to put a little bit more maple syrup too.
Mm.
What would you have thought?
A little bit of maple syrup too.
Okay. Very good.
This is the one salad that David loves. Loves.
Well, I love both, but I definitely like this one a little bit more.
That's because the mandarin oranges, right?
I know, we should have made the other salad just to have the video and just
Not
made
just
ourselves.
the mandarin oranges, but everything in
yeah.
it, because the walnuts, the mandarin orange, the feta cheese just makes it, and the crasins just give it that really good, different textures and different tastes.
Yeah. Okay, let's all taste it again. Taste test.
This summer we should make a date to do your
The other one.
the Mexican. That's delicious.
Mm.
Is it good? Is it done? Okay. You sure we shouldn't add anything?
I'm sure.
No more vinegar?
You know what?
Maybe mix it a little bit more, but
I felt like it was a speck too sweet. Are you fine with it?
I'm definitely fine with this.
Okay,
Just
so
for me, just the
no
rightness.
more maple syrup. And any more vinegar, anybody?
Try it.
Taste it again.
I personally think it's fine the way it is.
I would love it like this, and if it
Okay.
had a touch of vinegar, I'd be happy too.
Okay.
I'm
Can you stand any more
please.
vinegar? No. Okay, then we're going to stop. Okay, now. Because people fight over this salad, we are going to equally put it into each bowl.
Oh, I already got bowls, but whatever.
All right.
Oh,
That's
okay.
back.
Oh,
Whatever. Doesn't matter.
so they absolutely must be equal, or there will be.
We're not counting the
Heads are
leaves.
gonna roll.
We'll eyeball it.
Yeah.
I hear a little salt or something under it. This is so pretty. I'm going to check our roasted veggies.
Okay.
This
Is that
so
pretty
much
even?
fun.
Good.
Fairly even.
Okay. Oh, we can eat some more.
A little bit down in that one.
Okay. Oh, I have to cough.
Can you rewind it?
Okay.
No. Okay.
Just a touch of tuberculosis.
Nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. Okay, now I have washed my hands. Now each of the salads now gets a sprinkling of a number of things. And the first thing is going to be crasins, sweetened crasins. Well, actually, crasins are
It's the
sweetened.
only kind I make, right? And I actually think the 365 brand, I'm not promoting any brand, but I think this is just as good, right?
Yep.
You didn't find it to be...
This is terrible. I'm going to be coughing.
Do you need David to pause for a moment?
Yeah, can you pause? I do. Can't pause? All right, I'm going to plow through.
All right.
Okay.
The show must go on.
Mandarin oranges.
Do you want to just do one salad?
Yeah, that's what I'll
Yeah.
do. Mandarin oranges. Connie, you can do the walnuts, which we roasted in the oven, just until they were flavorful.
Yes, it is nice to have them roasted.
Yep. And feta cheese.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
And people can
And we
do
have
more
it.
or less of any.
Yep.